Well, welcome to Brands Hack. You join us approaching turn 2 in a Mini Cooper SD, having some great times, but let's rewind a little bit, explain how I ended up there. A bit of a last minute call to go join Scott at Brands. This is me flying up on the Multistrada. Was working away on the van trying to get some wiring done, and he said, "Why don't you come join us at Brands?" And I said, "Well, I'm quite busy, got a lot to be doing here." And he said, "I demand you come to Brands." So off I went, couple hour drive, took the scenic route, it was really good fun. Tried to go nicely. First proper ride out actually this year on it. Was feeling good. A little bit of an issue, I've got a quick shifter set up on there, and actually it was a bit of an intermittent cutting of the power that I had in the past, so I need to look at that again in a future video. But here I am coming into Brands, sped this up, I was behind a truck. If you've not been here before, great track in the south of England on the BSB calendar. They do plenty of cool stuff here. Maybe try and attend a bit more this year, going under the underpass. But yeah, Scott just wanted to set up here as a bit of a track experience, I suppose. It was potentially going to be a BMW test day, but I think that was a little bit optimistic. So they loaded up the minis. A few of the guys, there's 3 cars here. 2 Cooper S's supercharged, and Scott's wife's old Cooper SD. Audio is a bit corrupted here, so I'm just going to voice over most of it, but there he is. Look how happy he is to see me. And these were some very nice guys. They were already having problems. They had an auxiliary belt go on that NATO green coloured car. This black one that had an exhaust issue. There they go by. Really cool selection of stuff out there today. Actually, a load of Caterhams. Here's the Cooper SD. This was a daily driver. It was upgraded, stripped out, wide wheels on it. Not much, but it goes really well. Scott drove it down to the Nürburgring last year. It was absolutely faultless. Potentially it's coming to Nürburgring this year. That's to be confirmed. But here's a little walk down the garages. Loads of cool stuff. Lotus Elise, that was slow as hell. Caterhams, another Lotus. Loads of Caterhams. This red thing was cool there, MX-5 sort of kit car. What else have we got? Some C1s, they're so slow, I don't see how people are driving them. Maybe rally makes sense. Some old stuff, that was very fast actually. These were rapid, these Civic Type Rs, really impressive. Another Cooper there, MR2, that was rapid as well. Lovely Multistrada, whose is that? So here we are, getting in the vehicle. Absolutely fearing for my life at this point.
That smell brakes.
I think this is actually the second session. First session I had the GoPro on. It could be actually. The GoPro just, I think I started it and stopped it again when I put the seatbelt on. But here we are leaving pit lane. This was an open pit lane day, which is really cool. I think maybe a bit pricier than a regular day. I've only ever done bike track days before, so this was a whole new experience. I've never been on Brands before, I've only spectated. This is the Indy circuit, quite a short circuit, I'm guessing. Actually, I didn't measure it. This might be completely off. About under a minute lap. I think on a bike it must be in 40s, 50s. In a car it must be similar. But this is
definitely an MX-5 kit car.
That.
It's really pretty though. Yeah.
MX-5 kit car. That was really nice looking thing. He ended up in the gravel actually in turn 2 later in the day. Get a few brake lockups, but here we are. Right, mini battle. So they got out ahead of us. Scott's caught them up at this point. Going for a bit of back and forth. So that is a supercharged petrol Cooper S versus the turbo diesel of this Clubman. Obviously longer vehicle. I think it's got a bit wider track from the wheel setup Scott's got on here. Actually handles really nice. Top end hasn't got quite as much as the Cooper S. We let them by, let's have another go at them. So this is this is really it on. Let's see who's got more. Shorter, lighter versus the longer, more stable Clubman. This MG got right in the way, no corner speed. He's trying to keep right, but hard to know where to be on a track day like this.
Back off on everything.
Right, it's very early.
Oh, so early. And they won't let you get by. 3 minutes.
This is the one from the garage next door.
Yeah,
This is the red one. This is the neighbour.
Jesus. We're doing shopping.
Why he was confident. His starting to turn one there. A lot of rubbing on that front left. Suspension wasn't quite stiff enough. Coming into final sector. That's what it looks like from the fence line.
Yeah, it rotates a bit more now than this.
Slide into there. Added a bit more speed.
10 inches short.
Yeah.
Good Civic, keeping out of the way. Just see the big breast stretch it a bit there into the end, so I think.
Yeah, it does.
Did they break way too early?
I lied, one more go at it. How does this pan out? Both really good drivers. I was really impressed being on board. Committed, safe though. It was great fun. I'm looking forward to more time in the cars. There's a closer look at that MX-5 kit car. Okay, this is it. Right, I've said it twice now. Apologies. This is the final attempt. I think he's too far. He's rolled in a bit more pace there. Tighter line. It just gets stretched there, doesn't it? So, that's all the footage I got. I was only there from lunchtime onwards. This is some of the footage from
Right, get in first.
one of Scott's mates app that he's created. I don't really know too much about it, but essentially each car has the phone mounted, they're all synced up, and it works a bit like a Mario Kart job where the leader, their footage takes over, but sounds like there's quite a clever algorithm within that to cut it down into some interesting front and back footage.
Never managed to get this corner right ever. Even on a bike.
So yeah, if you enjoyed this sort of thing, as always, like, comment, subscribe. We're not getting much of that, but lots more to come. Lots of interesting projects, cars and bikes. Stay tuned for the next few on the 2002.
I can almost.
That engine's about to be finished and go back in. Not long to go now, but so much footage of the van. Need to do something there. Pull my finger out on that one, but and some bike stuff to go, so stay tuned for them. Thanks for watching.